All right, now to inflation, because it has begun to cool, but food prices remain high, and that is making it difficult for many families to afford even basic groceries. Food banks across the country are feeling the impact of high prices with long lines and new faces as more families struggle to make ends meet. CBS's Shamlian goes in depth to look at the growing demand.
This is a line of desperation. Drivers parked along a busy Dallas road. They're waiting for food.
This looks like what we saw a couple years ago.
Unfortunately, it's worse than a couple of years ago. We are serving now at higher levels than we even did at the peak of the pandemic.
Trisha Cunningham of the North Texas Food Bank says every giveaway is just as busy.
And we're good.
As people say, they can't afford groceries.
And it's just the basics. It's flour, sugar, eggs, milk. We don't buy cookies, cakes. We don't even have that luxury anymore.
As inflation has grown, so has need. 1 in 6 Americans relied on food banks last year. That's 53 million people, compared to 40 million pre-pandemic.
Cars were lined up for more than 2 hours before this giveaway even started. Today, there is food for 400 families, but demand will likely exceed that.
Judy Moreland, on a fixed income, says the donations are a lifesaver.
Staples like noodles and pasta and the canned goods. I love green beans and the canned fruit.
Food banks themselves are strained, getting less government assistance than during the pandemic, and many report donations have plummeted.
We have a deficit budget because we want to make sure that no one in our community goes hungry, but that is not a sustainable solution.
But it does mean Dana Carpenter and her husband will be okay.
It is one less dollar that I have to spend or I have to part with to pay the grocery store to provide just he and I.
A hunger crisis heightened by the pandemic, now outlasting it.
Have a great day.
And Shamlian is here with us in Washington from Texas. So how are these food banks meeting the needs of so many people?
Nora, sometimes they're running out of food while people are still in line. And for example, the Dallas Food Bank says they're making food swaps. Now they buy canned pears instead of canned peaches because of the cost. And they say they're already having trouble finding turkeys for Thanksgiving at a price they can afford to pay.
Oh my goodness, they need more help. Shamlian, thank you.